Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have e to the power of x plus 3 is equal to e to the power of 3 plus e to the power of x. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this can be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So as you can see right here, we have e to the power of x plus 3. I'm actually going to rewrite this as e to the power of x times e to the power of 3. And now this is equal to e to the power of 3 plus e to the power of x. Now I'm actually going to subtract e to the power of x on both sides. So now we get e to the power of x times e to the power of 3 minus e to the power of x is equal to e to the power of 3. So now if I factor out e to the power of x, we get e to the power of x times e to the power of 3, because e to the power of x times e to the power of 3 divided by e to the power of x is simply just e to the power of 3, minus e to the power of x divided by e to the power of x is 1. This is equal to e to the power of 3. Now I'm going to divide by e to the power of 3 minus 1 on both sides. These two cancel out, and we get e to the power of x is equal to e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. Now I'm actually going to take the ln of both sides, because the natural log, or ln, is the inverse or the opposite of e, meaning those two would cancel out. So if I take ln on both sides, get ln e to the power of x is equal to ln e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. And if we take the ln of e, these two would actually cancel out, and we would simply just be left with our exponent, which in this case is x. So it would be, we would have x is equal to ln e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem. So we have 4 to the power of 30 plus 4 to the power of 30 plus 4 to the power of 30 plus 4 to the power of 30. Now, because all of these terms are the same, I'm actually going to factor out 4 to the power of 30 from this problem. So now we have 4 to the power of 30 times 4 to the power of 30 divided by 4 to the power of 30 is 1, plus 4 to the power of 30 divided by 4 to the power of 30 is 1, plus, we're going to do the same thing, 1, and finally 1. So now we have 4 to the power of 30 times 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So now I'm actually going to simplify what's in the parentheses. This is equal to 4. So now we have 4 times 4 to the power of 30. Now 4, well, this is the same thing as 4 to the power of 1. So now we have 4 to the power of 1 times 4 to the power of 30. And when we're actually multiplying exponents, so let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is actually equal to a to the power of m plus n. So as you can see, we keep the base the same and we simply add the exponents. So this would equal, well, think of 4 as a. So we would have 4 to the power of, think of 30 as m and 1 as n. We add the exponents. So 30 plus 1. This is equal to 4 to the power of 31. Now, another way of doing this, and actually a simpler way, is instead of factoring out 4 to the power of 30, well, we just have 4 to the power of 30 4 times. So this is just simply 4 to the power of 30 times 4, because it's just 4 times. And this will automatically bring you here, and then you just multiply these two. So that's a simpler way of doing it.